Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a little while again, I know, but I have a good reason. An asshole drove into my car and messed up my whole schedule. Last week I was in Prague for my birthday. Yeah, I had my birthday on Sunday. I turned 30, so I'm an adult now, right? I'm gonna show you a handbag that I got for my birthday, and I technically got it already in September. If you've been following me on Instagram, some of you will know about it. I posted like a very mysterious Insta story. So if you want to keep up with my life, head over there, because if there's a gap on here, then you will know what the reason is on my Instagram, for sure. So some of you will already know, some of you asked and I texted back, so I got myself a very lavish birthday present, but it is pre-loved, so it was not as painful as it would have been if I would have gone full bang on. So without further ado, I'm just gonna show you what I got, and this is it. This is the CELINE luggage in the medium size. I would totally like change it, I call it the humongous size, but I guess medium's gonna stick. Until a few years ago, I was not like a big fan of CELINE. I never aspired to get anything from them. The luggages that they brought out in these like multicolored versions with like red and green and pot paint blue, I was like, no, that's not something for me. And then I also, when I did start to kind of look at it, I thought, I am never going to buy a bag that doesn't have a shoulder strap. And then I went on and on looking at stuff, and the past, I want to say like past 3 years, some of their bags have started to grow on me, which is really bad, and I'm like, thanks but no thanks. So yeah, a couple years ago I started to hunt down a perfect office bag. I'm going to put it here so that you guys can see it. I really wanted the bag to be very classic, not in your face, because, you know, technically I could also take my Neverfull to the office, but I wanted something that I could totally like turn this around and nobody would know what it is unless you're like a bag fanatic, and just go about my day. And something that fits my computer and my lunch, my water bottle, and all that good stuff. So just so that I can have everything in one place and pick it up and go. So I did exclude a number of bags. I was looking at the Saint Laurent Sac de Jour. I looked at the Diorama. Ooh, I should know because I have one of the two. I was looking at Dior. I kind of crossed a lot of the handbags off my list, and mainly because of their weight. And even though I know that the CELINE bags are pretty heavy, suddenly started obsessing about the Phantom and went through like the whole internet and researched, and to Minnie from Minx for All because she has like the best reviews. And I kind of thought like maybe a Phantom is not like the ideal fit, because it's kind of more difficult to take it to a restaurant if you have to go out with a client, and this one is a little bit more compact. I was hunting it down. This was in my wish list on Vestiaire for about 3 months, and then I decided to take the plunge. It was super well priced and it is in super good condition. So here it is, and I want to say that this is like a rich man's Neverfull. Not to offend anyone, obviously, but what I want to say is like this is let's try, and this is a very flattering angle for me. Hold on. Can you see that? They totally compare, but the CELINE is like, you know, the Neverfull is a bag that I would totally toss around on the beach. This is not one of those bags. I've been using it for nearly 2 months now, so I'm very much in love with it. I think this is like the only top handle bag that I have in my collection. But even me with my fat arms, I can pull this off. You'll see? You'll see? It's something that I wouldn't do on a daily basis, but you know, if you're traveling or if you're in an, you know, you have to get from A to B, then this is a nice option. So it is humongous. It has a ginormous big compartment there, which I fill with crap. Like, I have crap lying down on the floor right now because there was just stuff on the bottom which I don't put into my other handbags. And then it has a very generous sized pocket here, and that locks up. It's really huge, so you can definitely put things away and have them safely there. And then on the other side you've got a slot for something, and here you've got a slot for the old-fashioned mobile phones, because it will definitely fit like a Nokia 3110. Yeah, I think that was the name of that model, but that's about it. So humongous. And then what I love a lot about it, and what I absolutely wanted to have, was a zipper on the top so that your goodies can be safe. And then in the front there's this small little robot mouth that some people like to call it. It's a very good sized pocket. You can totally put some cards in here. The pochette clay from Vuitton fits in here, so you can put like a small card holder in there if you need it. I don't even know what I use it for. What do I use? I don't use it, actually, to be honest. I don't really... Oh, the sun! So yes, I have this bag. If you have that bag, please let me know how much weight can it actually take. That's the only thing that I'm most worried about, is how much weight can these handles actually take, because you're bound to like overpack that thing. When I've had it for like about 6 months, and I'm going to do like an initial review, I have already a few pros and cons in my head, but I'm a little too, I feel that I'm not experienced enough to tell you about these things. So I'm gonna get to know this bag better. I am definitely like a fan of the Celine quality as I see this bag. And since I got it, I am totally hunting down another bag from Celine. And in Prague, I was able to touch some other Celine bags. And even my boyfriend, who like looks at Celine and is like, that's just like a simple bag, like you can get it for 50 bucks somewhere else. He had to touch it and he was like, whoa, soft, man, soft. So this one is not soft. This one is like a pebble leather, but still you can feel the quality, and I can see how well it's made. There's no better way to get to know a brand than to have a bag that is kind of like gets hardcore use on a daily basis. So yeah, that is it. That is my 30th birthday handbag. I thought, well, I am turning 30, so I'm gonna buy like a classy lady bag. And this is totally classy because I have no other bag with which I have to walk around like this. So this is it. I am officially a old classy lady, and I say that to not offend anyone, okay? If you don't get my humor, you don't have to be here. The really good thing it has, the feet underneath. See? Those are really, really nice. So yeah, that is my little birthday present for myself, because I give myself the best presents in the world. I really do hope that it's going to stay in my collection for like a very, very long time, like probably for like possibly forever. I will have to say though, it is a heavy bag. Like, it's empty, and I can, like, holding it like this, I can feel its weight. Whereas if I hold this one and there's some stuff inside, I'm like bring it on with my little pinky, right? This one is like, no, not going to stretch my little pinky. That was it, you guys, my little reveal, and I'm sorry for the halo, but I'm such a good person that this was like bound to happen. It is suddenly so sunny outside, but I don't mind. Don't forget to subscribe down below, because I would really like it if you came back and engaged with me. I really love that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!